Hey everybody, this is Brad from Johnson Small Engines, better known as the one-hand mechanic. If I can do it, you can too. Today we have here
a Husqvarna YTH18542.
This is an 18.5 horsepower, 42-inch deck. And today, in my opinion, I'm going to show you guys how to remove and reinstall the mower deck. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys the tools that I'm going to use today. I like using a pry bar to help me lift up the mower deck. You guys, if you have a couple blocks of wood, you may need to go a little bigger, a little smaller, depending on how low the mower deck gets, and a pair of needle nose pliers. All right, so what we want to do is, if you guys can find concrete or asphalt to slide the mower deck in and out, that helps a lot. We want to go ahead and put the emergency brake on. That'll keep the machine from going backward and forward. Put your mower deck all the way in the furthest down position. That'll get the mower deck as low to the ground as you can. And sometimes it won't go down all the way just because of how your mower deck is set up.
So we're going to go ahead and take off this hanger right here. And this is a butterfly clip. And they're a little bit tricky sometimes to get off, but you just have to pull down on it a little bit, push forward, it'll pop off. Then you're going to go ahead and just remove the arm. It should hang down.
Now, if this is really hard to get off, your mower deck may be hanging, and that's where a piece of wood, you pick the mower deck up and put it on the block of wood, that'll alleviate a little bit of pressure. Going to go ahead and put the clip up here. Coming around to the back here, we have this is what they call an adjustable hanger. Check on yours if you have a Husqvarna or an American Yard product, Craftsman. If you don't have the adjuster, it's going to be one big bar. I have a video on how to remove the other bar that doesn't adjust, and then you can purchase a hanger that adjusts. It's a great video as far as trying to get your deck level correctly without having the issue with only one hanger to adjust. But taking this pin off here, same thing. Just going to push down a little bit, slide that out, and then you have a washer. Now, I always feel, okay, this deck is hanging on this hanger so it doesn't just come off. So you can either take your block of wood and then pick up your mower deck, and you have to be really careful you don't pinch your fingers. So what I do is I'll put my pry bar underneath it. It just makes it that much easier. Pull up a little bit, and that should just pull right off like that. Easy. And I just take the pry bar out. Let's go around to the other side. We'll go ahead and start in the back. Now this one has both adjusters on it. Like I said, if you don't have the other adjuster, I'll have the link in the video for the link in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and, because there's some pressure on it, I'm going to put my pry bar under, pull it up a little bit, and that just allows it to come off, falls off the back. Pull this under. Now we have the belt attached here, and there's these, I call them like J-hooks. You have to make sure when you put the belt back in, you're in between those J-hooks, but to take it off, you're just going to slide it up, out. I'm just going to go ahead and reach over to the other side, up and out, so your belt is down and out of the way. We have a clip here, and a lot of times this will be, since we took the hangers off the back, it eliminates the stress on that. But same thing, pull the clip up, and this one has a washer also. Now remember, you have to put the bar back in the hole that it came out of, and they put two different holes in there, usually for two different mower decks, and this bracket just gets welded to the mower deck. So just remember what hole went in, pull it out, set it off to the side. If you're not going to be putting the mower deck on anytime soon, I would highly suggest taking this bar out of the front, because if you drive your tractor around and you back up, you can bend this bar. We're not doing that, so we're just going to go ahead and set it off to the side right there. Now you do have the cable, the blade engagement cable that runs through here. It goes up around here, and there is a clip right here. So we're going to go ahead, it's kind of like a little push clip. You'll be able to figure out by looking at it, and then you bring it down out of the clip. Get this off to the side. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take off the center hanger here. I'm going to go ahead and just pull that clip down. Take that out. Slides off. Now, we're going to slide this mower deck out a little bit at a time. I'm going to take this arm, the handle here, bring it back so we can see what's going on here. This is where the cable attaches to your mower deck, and you have to take this off. So we're going to get it out just a little bit more. And what we have to do is we have to get into this clip right here. Okay, so right here, there's a clip on the bottom of this. And we have to push this clip in to be able to push this out. So if you have a pair of pliers, just crimp it. And then with your other hand, you're going to pull this out like so. And you see this little clip right here? That's the clip that actually snaps in. And in worst case scenario, if you had to, I guess you can unbolt it. Now this is a slight adjustment, and the way this is set up, it's nice that you can actually move this back and forth. So if you think you need more tension, you can take this off and slide it over this little, it has a little nub right here. So you have to pick up the bracket and put it over it if you need more tension. If you don't need more tension, just leave it the way it is. It'll make your belt last longer. Since this is off here, we have to take the spring out of, this is your blade engagement right here. And most of the time you can just do a 90-degree bend and then it comes right out. If it's face the other direction, some of them are face the other direction, then you have to move your whole idler pulley assembly in and try to get it out that way. So once you have this out, just gonna remove the cable, put it off to the side. Then you can move your mower deck out. And that's pretty much it for how to remove your mower deck. As far as if you're doing any kind of maintenance on this thing, you always want to check your pulleys, make sure your bearings are okay, and if you have to do anything on that, this is the time to do it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to reinstall this mower deck. I'm going to go ahead and slide it in, but not all the way. The cable must go underneath your belt, and it has to go underneath your blade rod right here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and reinstall it underneath, sides like so. Then you just have to clip it in right here. Push it in. It locks itself in right there. Go ahead and flip this lever over and slide it under. Go ahead and reinstall the center deck hanger here. And you can manipulate the mower deck by pushing it left and right, up and down, whatever you got to do to get it to slide on. You get that in. Always remember to put your clip pins in from forward to rearward. If you put them in this way, and we do 90% of our driving is forward, so if the clip hits something, it could pop out. If you put the clip in this way from forward to rearward, then normally these won't come out. And these are great clips. The bow tie clips are very nice. Snap it in like so. The cable here, I have it running down under. You have to find the little clip under here, which is right here. And you're just gonna clip it right like that. You have the rear hanger here, and as you can see, it doesn't reach. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my pry bar under, lift up just a little bit, and then I'll just hang right down like so. Put the washer on, clip from forward to rearward. Like that. We can go up to the front. I'm gonna go ahead and put the belt on, and you have to go over the J hook. It's like a little U, and then put it on top of the V, and then I'm going to go around the air side. I'll show it to you when we get on the air side, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in now. We have the front hanger bar. Goes right here. Now, as you can see, it's not going in. It deck's a little bit on the short, so you just have to raise the front of the mower deck up a little bit. And that should give us enough to put it in. Washer, clip going from forward to rearward. Sometimes the hole is up and down, so it doesn't really matter. I like to put them in from the top, just easy. We go around the other side. Okay, so the other side is the same thing as far as where the belt goes. You have to put it in between this U channel, and it'll come right out, just like the other side did. So make sure it's in. Make sure your belt is around the front pulley. It's gonna come to the center here where our hanger is, and again, it doesn't want to go on, so I have to pull the mower deck back, and it comes right on. Go ahead and put the clip on like so. Right here is the back hanger here, and again, this one deck is sitting too low. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pry bar underneath it and lift it up a little bit. Put it on there. Washer, clip facing rearward. Now, at this point, we want to go ahead and engage the mower deck so we can make sure that everything is on your pulleys the way they should be. Mower deck's engaged. We're just going to go ahead and briefly look to make sure that the main thing is make sure you're in here and also back in here. And we didn't change anything, so everything should be good. Just remember to disengage your mower deck or your tractor will not start. At this point, I'd highly recommend doing a tire pressure and then leveling your deck out. And I do have a video on how to level your mower deck. It may not be this exact model, but you'll understand how to do it. And yeah, I'll put that in the link in the description below. So that pretty much sums it up for how to remove and reinstall a mower deck on a Husqvarna YTH18542. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.